website. Oops. See if it opens up. Okay, good. All right. If one of you online logs in and can hear me, please say in the chat bar you can hear me. It's the only thing I can't check. Looks like it's working. So I think we're up and running. VK, I can't tell. Oh, you can't tell on sound yet. That's played in. Hey, Laura.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
We saved a space for you in the front row.
Right to the front row.
Let's see. Check the audio properties. Could be louder sound. Okay, let me check and see if I can boost the sound. Properties. That's that. Where did they move the input? We've already got it at 9, Vic. Let me see if I can update it even more. Let me see if I can put it at 12. All right, see if that's any louder, Vic. Okay. We'll see if that makes it any better. Okay.
That's my depth. Try off my tree.
You need a helper to hold it for you.
You get the little popsicle stick.
I have these big
I was
plastic
gonna say,
things.
I used to have
Yeah,
these
that you can get-
slide off
yeah.
wings.
So I have this thing
And
upstairs.
you could hold
that's
4 sheets,
wide.
maybe 5 if you can.
Trifold.
A
Yeah.
tri-
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
work pretty well.
Yeah.
That's what
You know, for those of you who are old school using paper, what the heck, man?
Just me.
You hear
Yeah,
you
no,
sound now.
Nancy
Good.
showing me your tablet, and I'm thinking, oh my God, I'm mired in the 1700s.
All right. Welcome everybody. Welcome back. I hope you had a lovely holiday. I'm sure you practiced 2 hours every single day since the last time I saw you, and so I'm expecting great things today. How about once this week? Is that that's probably more than many. So thank you for that. Let's see. Couple things. We are shooting for a February 11th, right?
Sounds
Is that all right?
Yes.
Shooting for February 11th to be ready. And so gauge your skill level and what you can and can't play over the next few weeks. And Ugh. I know, right?
Not too far, not too hard.
Just
Just kind of slow.
so don't do that, Kaylor.
No, I won't do that. Apologize to my guitar and everybody.
I've heard that sound a few times over the years. It's just like, oh gosh. The last time I heard it, they had to take the shit in because they cracked the back open. So, yeah, it happens. So,
I got it.
I assume so. I haven't talked to Helen yet, so I got to see if anything else is going on in the building that day. But I assume it will be 3 o'clock on the 11th. Right? Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Is that a Sunday?
Is that a Sunday? I said
It
that.
is Sunday, yeah.
It is Super Bowl Sunday.
Oh.
Is it Super Bowl Sunday?
That's
Oh.
going to kill our
Super Bowl's like at 5 or 6 o'clock though, isn't
I
it?
think
It is.
We can't.
It is. It's always
We
at
can't do
6,
it.
yeah.
Yeah, we can't do it on Super Bowl Sunday. Really?
I'm pretty sure, but let me, well, actually, I don't have
Super
a connection.
Bowl
You should check that.
2024.
Yeah,
Fe-
Tárrega is still
February 11th. Yeah. So, all right. What's our other choices?
a little after that.
Laura, when are you leaving
The
town?
18th would work for me. That's it. I can't go any later in February.
What if we move it up a little bit
No.
in the day? In the day.
No. That day, people start drinking at 10 a.m. That's not that you all drink, but
Yeah, no kidding.
not that I know all about you, but no, Super Bowl, you can't plan anything up against Super Bowl. So, you guys got a choice of the 4th or the 18th?
I go 18.
18?
Tárrega is
18?
I can do either one. So.
Let's do it the 18th. I think we would be crazy to do it the same day as, because your friends, you have 2 friends or 3 maybe, and they would want to come down and listen to you play this lovely music,
The only other option would be the 10th, the Saturday.
which would be a Saturday. I hate to change you guys' schedule though. That's so. Oh shoot! February 18th. People will still be lingering with love in their hearts from the
Oh, absolutely.
February
It'll
14th,
get
right?
It'll be a good makeup date
Yeah.
for when they blew it on the 14th.
Here, honey, let's go.
Hey, I forgot to get you
Ooh, I've got
I
an
forgot to get you a Valentine's present, but here's something that's even more aggravating than me. So let's go down and listen to this amateur guitarist. All right, so the new date's February 18th, and we will discuss whether you guys want to meet on February 11th. We may be out for that rehearsal as well. Nothing like missing the rehearsal right before your
I'd
concert.
rather come.
Me too.
Me too.
And we can maybe talk about a different early in the day or something, but I think, okay, so I forget about the Super Bowl. You know, being as the hometown team doesn't go to it.
Oh, yeah, no one cares. Yeah, we don't.
Well, they do go to it, but, you know,
As spectators.
as spectators, or probably from a television monitor in their own basements. All right, so there's that. Second thing is, some of you, at least, well, 2 of you have sent me notes about love songs, and so if you have an interest in putting something together for that, that's either a solo, a duet, or a small group, or whatever, probably need to know about that sooner rather than later. And also, let's make it something that's, do I want to say good? I don't know. I want it to be something that's really fun for our audience to listen to. So think about what you might know, love songy wise, and what you might be brave enough to put up in front of other people. Again, I never require it, but I do think it builds you strength as a musician to do some solo stuff. Had you come to my juries, you'd see what not playing good guitar sounds like, and so I survived it. So you should have to do the same thing. So, God, I don't know what happened. Anyway, they all said it was great. It was not great. It was a long way from great. All right, and then the final thing is The Love Songs on Guitar Valentine's Day special session starts this Thursday. So if you're thinking, I would like to play some love songs on guitar. I don't know what the songs are going to be yet, but I mean, we'll find some songs and give you one more chance to get some love songs put together. That's out at Lakewood, and it's $20. 3 weeks, kind of. Okay. Anything I'm missing? What do we got to talk about? Let's play music.
I'm gonna say, we'll find out in a
I
minute.
guess
what we
we'll
need to
find
talk
out.
about.
Why don't should we do hard to easy or easy to hard? Or top of the alphabet to the bottom of the alphabet?
Let's warm up on something reasonable.
Let's warm up on something. Of all the ways the wind can blow, please. Let's do that one first. Of all the ways the wind can blow. And let's see, who we got online? Vic is here. Good to see you. And Linda's here and Cindy's here. So Cindy voted for the 18th as well. Okay, good. Thank you for knowing when the Super Bowl is. That's
No clue.
something we haven't had to worry about in a long time.
How many people here would have missed it, because nobody else knew when.
I know, right?
And believe me, I would have been here too. So
Yeah, right. All of us be like, what's football?
I did think I missed.
Yeah, we might not care, but our audience probably does. And some of your family members care, so let's pretend. All right. I'm just picking a beat out of my head. Let's see if I was close. No, a little too fast. All right, not too fast. Of all the ways the wind can blow. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and down, 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 and 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. Okay, let's do each other. And 2, 3, 4. Good. Let's do it one more time. We got better, but we started off where everybody was playing at their own tempo. And so try to be listening to those around you. I try not to adjust my conducting to your playing, but it happens often, right? And so if you are playing it at one speed and I'm conducting in a different one, I find as long as I can figure out how to get everybody together, okay? So, but mostly try to go at my tempo, right? And try to be listening to each other so you know that you're playing together. Okay, it sounds good when it's together.
Gary, before we start, can we just make sure that we're all on the same idea what the syncopation is?
The syncopation. So
That seems to be a little varied.
it's a little bit off, right? And so just remember, as always, it's long, short, long, short, long, short, long, short. The dum ba dum ba dum ba dum ba dum ba dum bum bum, right? And so on arpeggios are the only ones that we actually specifically decided, yeah, you should be long, short, long, short.
Right.
Up until the end, that last arpeggio, we do it straight. But they should be helping us, right? And so if you listen to what's going on over there, and I know it's hard to hear in here, but in your soul, you know what you're supposed to be doing, right? And so I think that's a little bit of the problem. And when you're just reading the tablature, it's a little unclear, so you have to listen, right? Like that first measure of the tablature is 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, right? And so it'd be really easy to mess up that kind of a situation if you're not listening carefully to what's going on in the song. Okay, so let's give it a try one more time. Remember, long, short, long, short. 2, 3. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 da dum bum 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 ba dum bum bum da dum 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 da dum dum 5 da dum 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 and 6 da dum 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 dum. There it is, beautiful. Da dum da dum bum. Back to 2. Dun, 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 bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, That's really nice. That's really nice. Way to get back in shape. You guys are great. Really nice. I love it. Next easiest one is probably the Menuett Suite. So one back in the alphabet. That's a pretty song, you guys. Good job. Chords are here. I think Laura and Mark, are you guys still on counterpoint?
I'm counterpoint.
I'm planning on counterpoint.
Counterpoint, okay, good, okay. All right, so that gets 3 of us with sort of the alternate sound in there, which is good. And we got plenty of people on melody. I think we should be good. Okay, hey Gene. All right. We've been playing this at concert speed for a while. Hardest part of this one is the repeats. Here we go, and 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. Number 1. 18. Slow it down. And 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 6. Number 50. That was pretty nice. Jeez, let's have the concert this week. Call your friends right now and get them down here.
Like 2 songs.
Did you guys practice over break? What's going on? Something's up. You guys are freaking me out. Nice job. That sounded really pretty. All right. What's that?
Practice.
Practice? Oh, come on. Come on. Who are we kidding? Next easiest one would be Over the Rainbow, which is 2 down from where you are. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's start that again. Okay, 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 1. Okay, 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 2, 1, 3. Pick it up a little bit. 6 and 2 and 3 and 4. 7, 2, 3, 4, 8, 2, 3, 4, 9, 2 and 3, 4, 10, 2, 3, 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 10, 2, 2, 4 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 2, 3, 4, 6. 2 and 3 and 4, 8, 2, 3, 4. 3. Woo! I was planning on some really horrible things happening today, and you're blowing me away. Maybe we should have singing strums every other week so that you can sound as good than 2 weeks later. That's goodness sake. Really nice, you guys. That's beautiful. Holy cow. All right,
So that was like right at the edge.
that one was, what I did was I thought, well, we're playing okay, I want to push it to
Let's see
full
where we
tempo.
go.
And so it's a little bit faster than I'd want you to play in concert,
Yeah.
but it was about 105, 110, and just pushing that a little bit over 100. And it felt like you guys you were there, you were hanging in, but I can sense like,
Well, it held together, but
you're like, any faster, I'm going to freak out. So yeah, concert would be a tiny bit slower than that. And honestly, you guys held together all the way through. And, you know, a few places where we had a little bit of a bling kind of thing. But other than that, it's really coming together very nicely. So, all right, beautiful, 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 beautiful. Let's see. Linda just said, very nice playing. Good job, you guys. Linda's been with me for years and years and years online, so she's heard a lot of crummy stuff as well. So she knows what's good and what's bad. And then Fran checked in. Hey, Fran, good to see you. All right, next easiest one would be Eine, Kleine Nachtmusik. All right, and on the MP3, this is set at 120, but we've been playing at about 100, so we've slowed it down already. So let's probably stick with that for today. Okay, so if you've been playing with the MP3 a lot, plan on just dialing it back just a little bit. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 2. 3, 2. Don't speed up here, just loud. Very nice. 3, 2, 4. 6 and. Bum, bum, dun, 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 dun. Bum, bum, bum. 13. 3. Quiet. Six. Loud. You're very nice job, you guys. Sounded beautiful. remember on this one, if you haven't gone through and marked your pianissimos and your fortes, usually I just use an orange highlighter on those things or yellow A highlighter on them. Mark them. I still think like we have more we can do with the pianissimo being very quiet and the forte being very loud. And I know as a guitarist, there's not a lot of difference between those two places, but a little bit. And I think we can do a little bit better with that in a large group. So make sure you have those marked if you don't already. Nice. All right, what's next?
One or the other. Oh, no, there's three.
Let's see. No, we have 3 left.
3 left.
I'm trying to figure out where we'll get where it'll be the saddest. So, Tárrega.
I don't know.
So we're all warmed up. Let's go knock out Tárrega, shall we? Let's not end on Tárrega. I think maybe. Let's go play Tárrega. All right. Now this song is fine until it's not fine, right? And so just decide that it's all fine, and we'll get it done. All right. Tárrega. I'm kind of sad because I really did try to make it easier to play. I can't even see this thing. I'll get it up here where you can see it. All right. Oh, we don't want to do that.
So bad, but you have this tendency to put stuff on the 4th string, 4th fret.
4th string, 4th fret. There is a problem with the 4th string, 4th fret, isn't there? Yeah, it's a bad thing that F sharp is a very important note in Western civilization.
It's always followed by the G sharp is the 1 on the string.
Well, always. And you're like, I don't know. Every time I see it in a piece of music, like you almost don't want to play music in the key of D because you just know it's coming, right? It's waiting its turn to come and ruin your day. So yeah, I'm aware. All right, let's see. So we've been playing this. Let's not play it too fast today. What do you say? A little bit slower. Well, the first part's not too bad. All right, let's give this a shot. We'll go until things get messy, okay? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1 and 2 and 3. And 1, 2, 3, 4 and 2 and 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 7, 2 and 3 and 8. Bong. Bong. 1, 2, 3, 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 and 1 and 2 and 3, 1, bong, bong, 1 and 2 and 3 and 1, 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3, 1 and 2 and 3 and 1, 2, 3, 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1, bong, bong, 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2, 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1, 2, 3, 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 3 and 1, bong, bong, 1, 2, 3, 1 and 2, 3 and 1, 2, 3, 1 and 3 and 1, 2, 3, 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1, bong, bong. Let's stop there for a moment. Pat yourself on the back, okay? Okay. Worst case scenario, we could cut the rest of the song, and we got some Tárrega, right? Right? You got
Yes,
that,
yes,
right?
that's
You got that, okay? Lagrima, done, okay? That's, by the way, not something that you don't have to do in classical guitar school. You have to play that song. Everybody has to play it. Thank God it's not too hard. But you sounded really beautiful, and it totally works. So you got that done. So we only hate 2/3 of Tárrega, right? Okay. So, whew. All right. Let's try Adelita and see how it happens here. Okay. I'm going to speed it up just a smidge. All right. Here we go. We're still in 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 1 and 2, 3. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2, 3. 1 and 2, 3. 1 and 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1 and 2, 3. 1 and 2, 3. Don't rush. 1 and 2, 3. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2, 3. 1 and 2, 3. 1 and 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1 and 2 and 1. Ba-dum-bum. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1, 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, da, 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 1, da, 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 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1, 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3, 1. Da, da. All right, let's stop and talk about that. Wasn't quite as solid, but still pretty solid, right? So again, if we had to cut it there, we would cut it there. So when you're thinking, I hate Tárrega, you only hate the last part of Tárrega, okay? The first part is going great, okay? And if we get to concert and we're like, this stupid grand waltz is too grand for us, then we'll cut it. Okay, so I think what that means is when you're on your practice time, don't start from the beginning of this song. You can do the first 2 parts. Okay? It's
Oh, you don't know how much time I spent just on this section.
sit down,
If you look
open
at
up the
my
iPad,
first page,
grand
my
vault.
first page is fairly clear.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
second page has stuff all over it.
The problem was, as I was putting this together, I'm like, well, Grand Vaults, it's not too bad. The problem with it is it's not bad until it's bad, and then it's very bad, right? And so, I do believe we can get it, and I think obviously most of this you don't have to practice. Most of it's pretty straightforward until you know where it is. It gets bad. So it's supposed to be at 140. Let's move it down to 100 or so today, maybe 110. So that we don't get into too much of a pickle. Now, don't go too fast, right? That's the one thing we were starting to do with Adelita there, was push the tempo a little bit. And if we don't do that, I think it's going to be easier for you to not hate the song, okay? So we'll go a little bit, if we go too slow this one, you lose the pulse of it, but we'll go a little bit slower than, well, significantly slower than marked, okay? All right.
Or you just pick one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, let's do the pickup. It's much easier if you do the pickup. So I'll count you in at 71. You guys come in at 72. Okay, and then that's the pickup. Okay, all right. So I'm going to be coming in. I'm going to count 71. You're coming in at 72. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Da da. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 5, 2, 3. 6. 7, 8, and 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 2, 3, 6 and 2, 3. Dun 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 dun. Okay, all right, all right, so. You don't have to practice clear up to 103. So now let's go to 104. Okay, we'll slow it down quite a bit. It's at 104. So we can just practice it at 104. Oh, from 104, much, much, much slower. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. Ba dum ba dum, one yum bum 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 bum. What a yum bum bum. Rest. Ba dum bum 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 ba dum bum bum. 1. Bum 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 ba bum bum. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1, 2, 3. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. Ba da ba da bum 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 ba bum bum. Rest. Ba da bum 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 ba dum ba bum bum. Ba dum ba dum bum 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 bum. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 40. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Bum 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 bum. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1 bum. 1, 2, 3. 1 bum. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3. 7, 8, 9, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 2, 3, 6, and 7, 2, 3, 8, 2, 3, 9, 2, 3, 10, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, boom. Rest. Three, 2, 3, 4, 2, bum bum bum. 8. Guys are fine. I don't know what you're complaining about. All right. So we only have a couple of sections, right, in this whole thing that is tough. So I think one thing I've marked is I'm going to slow, so whatever tempo we get to 103 at, I think we will slow it down at 104. I don't know what that number will be yet, but we'll practice that next time we get together. Whatever tempo we're going at, and it will not be 140 probably. We'll play that, the first section of that kind of at a faster pace. But when we get to 104, we'll probably slow down quite a bit because it gets that gnarly in through there. And then we'll play at that tempo until we get through 200, right? 200 is when we can go back up. Or so, I think, right? Ish.
Yes.
Okay, so let's. I think I'll set. Yeah, I think I'll set it about 120 there, and then I think I will set the original 140 at 120, and then we'll probably drop down to maybe 100 or 90 or something like that when we get to that really nasty section. So if you're practicing with the MP3, don't think you need to play it at that speed, right? Make sure you know how it goes, but feel free to play it at a slower tempo. And I think we're going to get this. I really do. It's sounding pretty close. And so good job, you guys. It's a hard song. So good. All right, two left. What do you want to do? Bolero or Good, the Bad, and the Ugly? What do you want to end on?
Bolero.
You want to end on Bolero? Okay.
Sure.
Let's do Good, Bad, and the Ugly. Cindy says we're sounding good. Cindy, I will mention for your ukulele gathering, both the Mozart piece and the Mozart and the Bach piece from here are, I got ukulele, look, there's balloons that just went up behind me, that's cool.
Really?
Really? There were balloons that went up on the screen. I don't know where they came. That's so weird. I don't think I have anything set to do that.
Zoom?
So
You're
just
on
like
to
what
me.
you said.
Are you on Zoom here?
No, I'm on OBS. It does nothing. It's just all of a sudden balloons went up.
You want Publishers Clearinghouse.
Maybe I did. Maybe I can leave. Is it my birthday? How did that? That was so weird. There's balloons just on the screen. All right. That's freaking me out. I don't know why I did that.
Go off the replay and see what you
I'm
said.
gonna go back and see if it ended up on tape,
Yeah.
right? All right, 350. I'm gonna go figure out what happened at 348. Maybe that's when Google can send you a puppy for, giving them thousands of hours of content for free. What were we talking about? Oh, Cindy, Bach and Mozart. We have both of those set up for ukulele, and if you're trying to vet your people, that would be a great way to see if they're serious or not. All right, Good, Bad, and the Ugly. Let's see, Tom's on chords. Jerome, Ramona, Bailey, Laura, and Jean are on guitar 1, I think. Mike, Nancy, and Kelly are on guitar 2. Joni and Dina are on guitar 3. Dina played loud. Mark, Bill, and Laura on guitar 4. And a lot of horsepower on 4. You guys play cool. And Mike and Christy on 5. Good. All right, let's see what happens.
Do you think you have enough people on one?
We're going to find out right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jerome hasn't come anymore. Ramona hasn't been able to make it. Paley's not here. Laura and Jean, you're on 1, right? And so you're it on 1.
Yeah. But
Maybe
So-
I'll play one.
How about playing 1 today? Yeah.
Ramona's not gonna make the concert for
She won't make a concert. Yeah. So So if you'll switch
maybe
to
as a
1,
spectator, but
someday, right? She's busy. Okay. Yeah, probably not fair to give you be entirely your responsibility.
thank you for joining.
Laura, play louder.
Come on.
You
Yeah.
have to put a mic on or something.
I know, right? Oh, this little kid I've been teaching up in Washington, but got an amplifier for Christmas, and I was
Oh,
like,
he's gone to the dark side.
no,
hasn't he?
that's it. I won't need to talk to him for 5 years, and But he did play Jake's version of Hallelujah, Jake Shimabukura's version, which is super hard to play. And for him it's nothing. He just goes through and plays it. But he played it with like musicality, like he with long stops and places you're supposed to stop, and I was just like, maybe I did teach him something. So but yeah, the minute, because his mom sent me a note, she says, I think you're going to be mad at us, but we got him an amplifier for Christmas. I'm like, and the cutest thing she says, but it's just an acoustic amplifier. It won't do all those other things. And I'm like, he's 12. You don't think he's going to own a pedal in the next 6 weeks? I mean, honestly,
Mow every lawn in the neighborhood.
he's gonna be out doing whatever it takes to make it go whoop.
It's an entry drug.
What's that? Gateway drug. Well, those of you who've ever owned an electric guitar, you will agree with me. It's 5 years out of your life that you just can never get back. It's just, you just vanish into that thing for 5 years. So yeah, it's they're great. All right, good, the bad, and the ugly. Laura, play loud. How come this isn't going? Turn it on. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2. 4. 6, 2, 3, 4, and 8. And 13, 14, 15, 17, and 9, 10. There it is.
Lost my concentration. He asked me what measure they were pushing.
You're like, I don't know right now. I'm barely holding on.
So I'm looking at this page, it's like, didn't we just play that? We did, I went backwards a bit, okay.
Yeah, it's the beauty of ensemble music. You're fine until you're not fine. Then you're like, where in the heck are we? All right, good job. Back in the day when Nancy first joined, and remember there was some little thing she had to do as a solo, and it was like her first time in the orchestra. Laura should feel a little like that. We're not singling you out. It's just whoever the last one in the door is gets this weird solo. So thank you, Mark. Mark, I think it'd be fine if you want to switch parts. I think we could definitely use that. And 4 feels like we got it covered.
Yeah,
So
it seemed like we had a lot of 4.
so I think would you mind if Mark joined you
No,
on the guitar
not at
one?
all. Thank
Okay.
And
All right.
try not to get lost as badly.
We haven't been around. We haven't been together. So, guys, this is the one where honestly, I think you can play. I really do, and it's a hard piece to play, but we haven't quite got it yet. But we're getting there. And so, if Mike will remember what measure we're on, I think we will get it right. So,
No, it's not the, you just went the wrong way. Call him wrong way Mike or something.
wrong way, Mike.
Hit the wrong pedal.
Oh, yeah, that's another thing, right? That's a whole new thing in the world of music, hitting the wrong damn pedal, man. This was bad enough, right? This was bad enough, right? Now it's this, God. And once it goes the wrong direction, you instantly panic. And you're just like, oh God, and then you start doing this.
And then you start eyeballing this arrangement.
Yeah, and then you start thinking, well, maybe that
Acoustics are not bad
maybe that didn't seem so bad.
with my eyeballs.
I mean, look at that.
I don't know if you guys saw this. I want to show this to the world. It looks like she looks like she Xeroxed it on one of those ditto machines back from the 50s.
Well, I photographed it. I think I photographed somebody's. Jeans, maybe. I took a picture of it.
You
and
took
then
a
I printed
picture.
it on my computer. It's being very technologically advanced.
It looks like you dug it out of a bog somewhere.
And I did try to glue it.
Ay, ay, ay. All right, let's wrap up with Boléro. All right, guys, almost everything's gonna be there, right? And so anything you're struggling with, spend a little bit of time on. I feel like we're gonna get this. All right. Dina has volunteered to be our percussionist with the shake-a-lele. It's shaped like a guitar, so we're going to call it a guitar. Shake guitar.
But what I figured out is that I can't do that as
Yeah.
the beat. I have to do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
If I do both, it's too long, you know, it takes too long. Yeah, like that. Exactly.
I see what you're up to. Okay.
I did practice a little bit.
So tell me, show me what you're going to do for measures 1 through 4.
So yeah, so 3.
Okay, so you're doing exactly what's written.
Yes.
How exciting. Okay.
So I'm trying to now.
It's hard. I tried to do this. It's
I
really
can't do 1 when you do 1.
right.
I have to be counting separate.
Right.
down
So
there,
I'm
2,
gonna.
3,
So
1, 2.
you're really gonna be the conductor. Once you set the pace, that's it. That's what we're doing.
I can
And-
follow your pace, I just
okay.
can't follow your 1, 1, 1.
Right. Yeah. Because you are on a different meter than everybody else. Right. So you're in 4 and everybody else is in 3. So we'll see if I can do it in Zoom. Okay. So we got a lot of stuff going on. All right, guys. We're gonna start from measure 1. I'll count us in, and then Dina will give us the first 4 measures, and then those of you on guitar 1, you come in and beat measure 5, right? Yeah.
Are you gonna start layering this?
Not yet,
Okay.
okay?
So you
So-
still want us to come in at?
So everybody will come in at 9. But guitar 1 is coming in on a measure 5 to set the pace, right? Bong, 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 right? And then that's it, right? You guys have 2 measures, if I remember right. Okay? And so honestly,
It's been a huge battle.
it's been a huge battle. And so then all of the rest of you guys will remember how much challenge guitar 2 and guitar 3 is. And so I think if we keep the steady pace, they can do their job, right? And so let's play from measure 1 all the way through measure to the repeat. And then we'll do the repeat and then go from 9 to the end as written. And no matter whether it goes well or whether it goes poorly, let's just keep going until the end. Okay? It's going to go great. Okay. All right. Find the beat here. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. You went faster than I'm going? Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Okay, again. I'll help you at least sing it for right now, okay? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, cha-cha-cha-cha. 1, 2, 3. Cha-cha-cha-cha. 1, 3. 1, cha-cha-cha-cha. 1, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay, I can't, I snuck up on you guys, right? So, so I'm gonna try to, so we're really close, we've almost got this. On measure 4, guitar 1 people, on measure 4 you're gonna hear shake, 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 and then you come in. Okay, so I'll try to cue you, okay? Again, from the top, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, da 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 da. 1, 2, 3. 1, da da da. 2, 3. 1, da 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 da. 1, go. Dun dun dun. Bum 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 bum. 7. Bum bum. 8. Bum 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 bum. 10. 11. Dun, dun. 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 6, 2, 3, 7, 2, 3, 8, 9, 2, 3, 30, 40. Back to 9. 9. 10. 12. 13. 14. 6. 7. 8. 4, 2, 3, 5, 2, 3, 6. Keep going on to the end. Yeah. I stopped one measure before you did. Guys, that's by far the best you played.
Way the best.
By far. So we're a long way from having a stage ready, but we're getting there, right? And so super exciting. Thank you. That's going to be a huge help. And it feels weird because she's on a different like there's times you're like, what is she doing over there? But it does end up making sense every 4 measures. And so good. I'm super happy with where we're at. I will see all you guys next week, and thank you. And again, look through your stuff. If there's something love songy that you want to add into the concert, that would be really, really a lovely thing to do. And I'll see some of you on Thursday, and the rest of you I'll see some of you tomorrow for ukulele, and then some of you for Thursday for who knows. And all right, we're back at it, guys. Good to see everybody. Those of you online, thank you for being here. I'm going to pull the plug on you. So good job, everybody. See you soon.